in one of the most remote and difficult locations on the planet. The Dominion diamond mines are among the world's most productive. The Akati diamond mine and the Diavich diamond mine are open 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, to produce some of the world's purest rough diamonds. Dominion Diamond Mines owns and operates the Akati diamond mine, as well as a 40% stake in the Diavich diamond mine. Dominion diamonds are known for their high quality and color, with stones ranging from stark white to vibrant yellow and amber. The beauty of these precious gems is reflected in the experience, determination, and ingenuity required to mine them. They are the world's oldest mined diamonds, formed 3.5 billion years ago deep within the Earth's mantle. These diamonds were brought to the surface by volcanic eruptions and are found in chimneys of volcanic magma that has cooled into a type of rock known as kimberlite. To unearth these precious gems at the surface, tens of millions of tons of rock must be removed to access the diamonds below. Holes are first drilled through the granite to get to the timberlite by colossal mobile drills. The holes are then filled with explosives and blasted to loosen the ore. These rocks are then loaded into massive trucks by shovels the size of 4-story buildings. Mining underground is another important extraction technique for Dominion diamond, as specialized equipment tunnels through the ground and carves out galleries to reach the diamond-bearing volcanic rock. After being excavated, the ore is transported to a fully automated processing plant, where several cleaning and extraction processes are required to separate the rough diamonds from the kimberlite. The rocks are crushed, sifted, and washed there. After that, the ore is concentrated and the diamonds are extracted. The rough diamonds are then sorted and valued based on their shape, clarity, color, and carat weight, so that they can be sold to our global clients by our experienced marketing teams in Canada, Belgium, and India. Dominion Diamond recently recovered a 552-carat yellow diamond, the largest ever found in North America, in 2018. Dominion Diamond Mines is dedicated to the highest ethical standards in all aspects of its operations, from mining to the sale of rough diamonds. Diamond mining process inside the world's deepest holes. There are 7 steps. The first step in mining process is gift drill and blast. And the role is to actually ensure that both are carried out safely and efficiently. The process starts first by drilling holes which are designed carefully, looking at the type of the rock and how much you really want to fragment it. So we drill 12-meter high benches, and then in some other cases we drill 16 meters. So after the holes have been drilled, they are carefully measured to check for their compliance and then for the calculation of the amount of explosives needed. So after that, the holes are primed charged with ammonium nitric pros, which is the explosives that we use for blasting. We use the latest technology and how it works. It allows us to do remote blasting so that it can blast from a safe area. Mostly the advantage of doing this is for safety, because here in our mind, safety is key. And this technology allows us to do so before actually carrying out the blast. They perish, yet making sure that everyone and all the machines are in a safe area. The blood is actually carried out in a sequence that not all at once to control things such as fly, rocks, vibrations for protecting the final war. The second step in mining process is Dimpho Load and Haul. Loading and hauling and joining means basically removing the mud pile from the pit to its designation. We take the oak to the crusher so that we get the diamonds, and then we take the waste to the dumps so that we make way to get more oil. Have 37 tracks currently that we are running. 8 of them are 7, 9, 3 cats, and then the rest are the 930 scomats. They are the 300 tons and they are our biggest trucks. The trucks are diesel powered, so part of the load and haul engineers to make sure that we do it optimally. The third step in mining process is jack mining services. Mining services is to ensure that the holiday is done smoothly and safely. Ensure that the grounds are prepared well for the drilling machines to go in there and maneuver easily and safely within the drilling patterns. Road construction and road plan is so important to the pit because it talks to the efficiencies in terms of the amount of time that the truck must take from the pit to the crash. And need to ensure that achieve the correct gradient of the ramp so that the ramp is not steep in any way whereby it can actually delay the track the road should be clear from. There's also water management in the pit that we need to take care of, taking the water out of the pit and also managing the water that is coming down from the slopes. If water is not managed, we remain with unstable slopes or final walls. The fourth step in mining process is timothy crushing. It gets all material from mining with big trucks tipping into the reception bin. That will be all of different sizes. So from the reception bin, it will be put inside the primary crashes where it will be crashed to -150mm sizes. Then it will be conveyors to a big style ore storage called the splitter building 1 to number 1 plant and the other push into number 2 plant. The fifth step in mining process is Tlolego Ore Processing. The sixth step in mining process is Modiri Recovery. The seventh step in mining process is Poppie Sorting.